Y'all want me to say it, don't you? I'm into black chicks, I think, man. And I don't want to say that just solely, because most of the women I've dated are Caucasian. But more recently, it's like as I go on dating, I'll slowly, progressively move to darker skin. Because my skin tans really well, and I'm also kind of a mutt. I don't know what I am, and when I try to tell people the different mixes I am, there's always, people who just know you're white, and that fucking hurts my feelings now at this point, which it shouldn't hurt my feelings that I'm white. Do you hear what I mean? I didn't come from a family that, historically was evil. Maybe some people were greedy along the way or something early on, but that didn't transpire very much in my life. My mom was a single mom. She took care of me on her own, and she had some help in high school with a husband that cheated on her. But other than that, my mom didn't really have a lot going for her, and my mom is white. She's Wonder Bread white, but she's a lot of different whites together, a lot of European different whites, and then my dad was mixed, super mixed. I don't know what he was, but one of the things he was dark German, which that's people that came from Africa migrated to Germany and then to America. But so there's some African descent in my blood, and there's a little bit of Cherokee Indian in my blood, and there's also presumably German. I want to say Dutch, Italian. I can't remember the other ones. I really need to do 23andMe, to be honest. That would be ideal. But anyways, the point is I'm curious. And I think that there's a natural stigma that goes on in society that Hispanic people should date Hispanic people, Asian people should date Asian people, African American people should date African American people, just to have kids or whatever, right? And I don't think that's predominant or anything. I don't think it's a huge movement or anything, but I do notice that people tend to not go outside their colors as much, other than, and this is a bold statement, but I see a lot of white women doing it. Who cares? But I've never done it. I've never dated a black woman, and it's funny because I remember I used to talk to some of my friends in prison who were black, and they would say, "You couldn't handle a black girl." So that just made it more elusive, and it really just messed up my head. Then I was I couldn't handle it. What? Come on. But then a part of me is maybe they're right. Maybe I'm just not man enough for a African American woman. It's dangerous ideology to think that way, though. We're all human beings, and we're all daughters and sons of Christ and God. And whether you believe it or not, I think you should value humans for human activity, not racial descendants. Anyways, this conversation's been great. Like, subscribe if you want, and if you don't, then come on, please do.